Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is number 4 on our list today, and that is the Kawasaki Z H2. So where do I really start with this, guys? This one This one I was really disappointed actually with. When I saw the first shots of this bike, was really disappointed. I actually saw some photos, some concept photos of this bike about 6 months ago, and it actually looked really good. And they had like more aggressive sort of front lights. It kind of looked like the Z1000 as of last year, I believe. It was kind of that, the front of that looks a little more aggressive. But when I saw it at the show in Milan at the end of last year, I was just so disappointed. Just purely because I think they could have killed it with this bike. You know, obviously my last video I did of the Street Fighter V4, which I think looks absolutely mental, and I can't wait for that bike to come out. But I just, you know, with that engine that they've got in the, you know, being supercharged, they could have just done so much more with the looks. It just, to me, it kind of looks like a beefed up Z400. And you don't want your $25,000 bike to look like a $5,000 bike, just beefed up. So, yeah, I was really disappointed with the looks. I mean, the engine obviously being a supercharger, I'm still super excited to see this bike and watch some of the ride reviews on it, because it will be a good bike to ride. You know, it's still got 200 and something horsepower. I'm going to put the specs up right now for you guys. But yeah, I just really wish they just did something more with the looks. I mean, it might look different in person. I'm hoping it looks better in person. But yeah, let's hope for that, eh? Now, the color scheme of it, I think it's pretty. Actually, I don't even think they've gone with the chromey sort of looking that when they brought out the Ninja H2 originally, how it was sort of chrome, yeah, sort of chrome and black with the green frame. I think it looks even different to that on the freeway here. Which, yeah, really disappointed with the looks. Obviously, you know, and also with the engine, they could have done a bit more with it, I think. They've obviously detuned it down from the 220, I believe, 220 horsepower to what is it, 208. Which, you know, there's going to be a lot of guys out there that are going to be buying these bikes and obviously tuning them and you know, stuff like that. So that will be exciting, having a naked bike, which is obviously, you know, you can tune it, which not a lot of bikes you can modify these days. It doesn't really do a lot for the engine. Having that supercharger, obviously you can do a lot more to it, which will be really exciting to see. Like the Ninja H2, I saw some guys like 650 Eve, you know, they're getting like, you know, 300 horsepower out of these things, 350 some of the guys. So you know, that will be very, very interesting, especially in a naked bike. So yeah, we'll see what happens there. But yeah, guys, the other thing I wanted to touch on was the way that Kawasaki have actually done the dashes on these new bikes. Are quite disappointing. They just look very plasticky. They look really cheap. And yeah, just compared to the other guys, obviously, you know, it's not going to be as much as a V4 Street Fighter, but still, you're still paying a lot of money for these bikes, and I just think that the finish on them could just be a little bit better. I mean, I know the Ninja, the actual H2, it is one of the best in their range as far as sort of fit and finish goes, but I just, you know, the photos that I've seen of this one, I just don't think it's going to be up there. I think it's going to be similar to like the Z400 and bikes like that. So yeah, guys, this is just my quick thoughts on the bike. I did say I was going to do the BMW next, but I decided to do this one next, just because there's a lot of hype around this bike at the moment. I just wanted to quickly touch on my thoughts on it. But yeah, I am looking forward to the bike coming out. So yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be very interesting when it comes out. So the next one I do will be the BMW, guys, so stay tuned. Please hit that subscribe button. It is much appreciated. And I'll see you guys for the next video. Thanks, guys.